Hello YouTube, welcome back to another game of Starcraft 2 Legacy of the Void. This is going to be the third game between Snute and herO. It is going to be on Ruins of Seras and it is from the Intel Extreme Masters from Taipei, which was concluded, actually it was held and concluded within 2 days. I believe it was 1st and 2nd of February, so very early in this month, but not too far ago. So let's introduce our players, and before we do that, there will be spoilers coming on the score here. If you haven't seen the previous videos, you are very welcome to check them out. They are in the description below. So let's see. On the bottom left hand side here we've got herO. herO is on team CJ Entus and he is from South Korea. Now his opponent is going to be Snute. Snute, a super popular player, probably doesn't need an introduction. I'm slurring off my words. He probably does not need an introduction, but he is from Team Liquid and he is from Norway. A super cool, super chill guy. Always on the pro scene. And let's see how our builds are progressing here. Looks like Snute going for an early spawning pool. And funny enough, he doesn't have a drone going towards his expansion yet, so I really do wonder if he's going to go for some sort of rush here. He does have metabolic boost, he does have a queen, he does have 4 zerglings. Oh, this is very risky. Very risky. Let's see what he does with this one. 8 zerglings are on the way. Now, he knows where his opponent is, he's already scouted that out. And looks like herO starting off with his own expansion at the start. This is super risky right now. What he's doing here is he's starting off with a superior economy, but that of course loses him a bit of the defensive power that he could potentially have. Now, funny enough, he's decided to go for a zealot, so the question is he going to be expecting this? Because realistically, you wouldn't really start with a zealot unless you're expecting to see some sort of early aggression. Which is exactly what we have. Now this probe at this point is going to know exactly what's going on. Probe is like, fuck this shit, I'm getting out of here. But yeah, so this base potentially going to get denied. If he manages to deny this, it's going to pretty much even the game out. Not going to do a whole lot in terms of economic damage, other than delay this, but he will pretty much even it out with his own economy since he only has the expansion coming down now. The first thing I said about that was completely wrong. This does indeed affect economy, but just not as significantly as it would if he started with his own expansion and he managed to snipe off a Nexus. So let's see, this did get held off here. Now there has been only 1 zealot destroyed, so Snute, this is not a great position for him. He's got a bunch of zerglings on the way, he's reinforcing the whole time, but he doesn't have a whole lot of economy right now. 23 workers for herO, 14 for Snute. So unless herO can do some significant damage here, this will heavily favor his opponent. Oh, almost managing to run in there, but that probe just clutch pyloning for the main base. Doesn't want to let anything in there. Now this base is heavily undersaturated. He's pretty much focusing his resources on units right now rather than reinforcing his economy, because he probably knows that he's got a far superior economy anyways. There we go, to surround onto these units. There's no more overcharges right now. One about to become available. Is he going to use it? He probably would want... Oh no, these zerglings... They just ran into the base! Getting a nice round on that adept, and I think this could very well be GG right here. Snute getting into the base, he's going to clean this up, no problem at all. There's no more overcharges, there's no attacking units, and a big chunk of zealots inside the base. What is he going to do with it? I don't think that one Mothership Core is going to be able to hold this off, and GG is called here by herO. Snute taking the first game. I didn't even get the chance to bring up the score actually. So the score was 2-0 in favor of herO. Now it's going to be 2-1 in favor of in favor of herO still, but Snute bringing himself onto the scoreboard. So that's pretty much it, and we're going to be moving on to game number 4. And that is it for game number 3. Snute coming back in the game at 2-1 with a very quick zergling rush, and somehow managed to break into that front. That was beautiful play. Very well played, and we're going to be moving on to game number 4. Don't forget to leave the video a thumbs up.